Okay, intelligence face is dying. That intelligence face.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
And then there's this skinny nerd that has like not a shaved head. Yeah, on the right.
The kid.
Yeah, like the
Looks like fucking Sheldon from
the kid.
that show that
Oh,
sucks.
okay.
You're about the kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That guy.
Dead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
dead.
Semper Fi, motherfucker.
I fully came into this wanting to hate this just because of all the bad stuff I've heard, and even the the what went wrong videos we've done here on Air Traffic.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like if you don't listen to the dialogue too much,
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, meet Lucy. Lucy, this is my brother John, another creature from the long lost past.
and you cut 20, 30 minutes out of
Yeah.
it, it's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super actiony. The effects are awesome.
Dr. Willis?
Yeah, it's really just the dialogue that I was like, eh.
Yeah, I would be. I mean, like you guys are more gamers than I am, and you guys have played the game. You know, when people do these game to movie or game to TV show adaptations, people always get like irritated and pissed off.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's they messed this
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah.
But it sounds like they did okay.
They did fine. It's the BFG! That's so cool.
Oh, shit.
They did fine.
Yeah,
Like I said, I don't love the whole zombie-esque thing.
Yeah.
And there was way too much talking for this to be a Doom, a Doom adaptation. Because Doom is just like, here you are,
Yeah.
kill shit.
Go
Yeah.
kill, yeah.
And it's hordes of enemies. And
Yeah.
he might like make a quirky one-liner here or there, or you know, like kill
In a
something and
video
go
game,
get
yeah.
fucked. You
Yeah.
know, and like, but that's really it.
At least in the old ones, yeah, because then like Doom Guy's he's like a non-vocal hero or whatever. But even still, like they did pretty good. I 100% agree. The zombies was a little bit too much. It should have been more demons. It should have been like just a
Yeah.
little different. Like all of the things at the end that like the first-person shooter stuff, those were all 100% from the game. Like
Yeah.
the big, like fleshy, smooth creatures, like those are 100% from the original game.
Yeah.
The wheelchair one even, like I know that's a design from the game. Like it may be a little bit different, but like for the most part 100% accurate to the game. But it was weird to not have that for not the first person shooter portion. That was
It needed
that was
more.
ridiculous.
It needed more brutality too.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because Doom, there's a lot of chainsawing things in half. You're like ripping
Yeah.
heads off, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
very
It's
violent
so
and very
visceral.
graphic.
Yeah. So we start the movie with 2026. Mars is being colonized or whatever. Scientists up in Mars. All hell literally breaks loose.
Yes.
And a bunch of scientists die to like these weird demon creatures. Then
I'm
we
gonna
go.
take your word for it. He could have at least gave her a hand.
We go back to Earth and we see this ragtag group of Marines who are like tasked with this mission to go to Mars and figure out what the hell happened.
Kid, son, you are now in the Rapid Response Tactical Squad, the double RTS. Fall in.
He's young and he had hair.
Yeah, but he's like also a Marine, and he's wearing so much makeup.
He's a beautiful man.
He's a beautiful man.
And also to like secure the research that was going on for the UAC,
Right.
who are like these, you know, it's a corporation of scientists on Mars.
Intelligence face is dying. That intelligence face.
Yeah.
Intelligence.
And then there's this skinny nerd that has like not a shaved head. Yeah, on the right.
The kid.
Yeah, like the
looks
flat
like
top?
looks like fucking Sheldon from
the kid.
that show that
Oh,
sucks.
okay.
You're about the kid.
Is he-
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Him.
that dead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. That's a pretty stellar run-of-the-mill sci-fi plot, at least.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. You know, works. Marines, you got that. You got crazy, weird instance of death and destruction on a planet far, far away.
There's a mission to get something.
Perfect.
Yep.
You got the MacGuffin of, you know, where's the research and what the hell's going on.
It's poorly lit.
It's poorly lit.
Yes.
The whole first 25 minutes are pretty much all in darkness.
Yes, you have to have people running around in the dark using a flashlight.
Yeah. Yeah. Then as soon as they get to the thing, the lady, what was her name? Sam. She turns on the light switch in one of the like many scientists' rooms or
And
whatever.
somebody's flashlight has to stop working.
100%.
This isn't happening.
Oh, it's gonna be go.
Light is down.
We had so many tropes of horror movies in here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Get a med kit.
That was
I
was stellar.
appreciate that someone died taking a shit. Wait, who's taking a shit? Portman?
Portman. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I hope he gets something up his
That's what
ass.
I'm
Piece
saying.
of
I
shit
hope
takes
he
a shit.
dies.
He was done taking a shit, but he did die in
But
the
we know,
bathroom.
but he was
so that
dirty,
worked.
so
Yeah.
he was still
Yeah.
shitty.
And he didn't wipe, so he wasn't
That's what I'm
done.
saying. He was.
He got distracted before
Yeah.
he could finish his business. That was a pretty, honestly, like run-of-the-mill sci-fi plot for sure. Once they get there, of course, it's like, I feel like there were like 5 scenes in the movie. There's like science room where they're trying to figure it out.
Hey!
It's okay, it's okay. What happened in there?
Shut it down. Shut it down.
There's dark room where they're searching. Oh, why is there a naked lady in this?
Is she missing her hand?
Shut up, quit asking questions.
Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am.
It's his first time seeing a naked lady. He's a kid.
And then he kills her. That's
Yeah.
rough.
Right, you know, he's an incel, so.
Sir, are you okay? Oh, no. Sir, put it down!
They saw a naked woman turn around and they unloaded a whole clip on her. This guy's literally eating another person,
they're like,
slurps up a
"Wait a
vein like
second."
Lady in the Tramp,
Yeah.
and it's
Hey,
like,
hey.
we're gonna wait until he charges
Yeah.
at us.
Because it was a woman. We hate women.
You know what? You're
Exactly. Horror tropes coming back. Exactly.
Yeah, there's like tunnel where there's water stuff. And
Yeah.
Yep.
Tunnel where they're searching, and then enemy appears or whatever.
That ain't freaking me out at all.
I don't know how you differentiated between any of those locations because they were all incredibly dark.
Yes, so
Yeah.
dark.
And I don't know where they are like in relation to each other, like how far each room was. 'Cause They
Right?
would just be running, and the next thing you know, they're in a space.
Yeah, legitimately. It's
Just
so
left,
funny.
right, whatever.
At the end, when you guys meant, like, you mentioned, oh, they're back at Earth. I had actually no idea that they were back at Earth.
Same.
Yeah,
didn't
I
realize.
forgot that like they used the portal thing to go back, and that's when they
Yeah.
got there and was like, oh, everybody's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's why he was sending him back. At first, I was like, "You're sending him to Earth? That's stupid."
Yeah,
No,
I
you're
thought
on Earth.
I legitimately thought it was like a time thing for a second, where they're like, "Let's go
Yeah.
back in time to
Yeah,
like when this
yeah.
happened."
Oh.
Well, the problem
But
with
then
it too is that
wasn't.
it was like the Earth lab and the Mars lab looked so much the same.
Right.
There was no
Yeah.
clear distinction between the
Yeah,
two.
literally
Right.
identical for sure.
I mean, poorly lit, blue ambient lighting, dead people everywhere.
There definitely should have been a difference.
yeah,
Like a banner that said "Welcome to Earth" or something.
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Or just changing the color so we know this
Right?
color means Earth, this color
Yeah.
means
Yeah.
Mars.
Just give
red
us a- just
red
give us a
lighting
title.
means Mars. Blue lighting
Yeah.
means
Right.
Earth.
Just give us a title card that says like, "Oh, back on Earth" or whatever.
Yeah.
that,
Right.
that would make it so easy. But yeah, that was a little bit
That would
confusing
be
at the
insulting
end.
our intelligence.
But, yeah, but I don't know. So yeah, we had going to Mars, fighting, finding out that the demons exist or whatever, and then everything's based on like this archaeological dig on Mars that unearthed
Yeah.
this being
We never
or
got a
whatever.
clear picture or scene of the dig site. It's
No.
just the dig site exists, and
Yeah,
I told you, it's an archaeological research center.
they just kept saying that it was an archaeological thing. You have like the scene where not Huey, Carl Urban or whatever, Reaper is like looking out the window and he like has the flashback. So that's like the only.
So we think
bit
that's
of
a big.
Did they
Okay.
address that flashback at all? Did we just miss it? Because like
They did
had-
and they didn't.
So his sister is the really unprofessional doctor / scientist
Yeah.
at the lab.
Hold this open.
You are a horrible doctor scientist.
And now you lost.
And now she fired. And he's a Marine, and they're there, and then they have this flashback where it's like only an audio flashback.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it was something of them when they were kids, but
See, I think that
apparently
is.
it's his
That's a-
wife though and his child.
Is it
Or
his wife and child, or is it him and his sister?
I don't
Because all we
know.
know is the mom.
Somebody
does
asked him about his
something.
wife, so that's why I was like, oh, so I got the
Yeah.
thing wrong.
See, I think I read it as when they were growing up. It's his mom and his
Yeah, 'cause
sister,
she's
and they
like,
survived
"Mommy,"
some
yeah.
kind of, yeah, exactly. They
Well,
survived some kind
yeah,
of thing.
the little kid was like, "Mommy, don't," and then there was a man screaming. So
Yeah.
like, I assumed it was like his wife and his kid, but I think it would make more sense if it was his sister and they had like this shared trauma. And
Right. That makes
Because
more
I don't
sense
know,
to me.
because Dwayne just asked him, "Is this where it happened?" And he's
Yeah.
like, "Shut up."
And he's
so-
like, "Oh, did we do the thing or whatever?"
He's like, "Sorry, I didn't mean to be brooding." And then he closes the blinds.
"Yeah,
that only lit up his eye.
Yeah.
right."
Yeah, that was very. I'm not sure. Maybe we missed it in the dialogue,
Yeah.
but it did seem like there's some kind of trauma that happened, and it seemed like they had been here before. So how long has Mars been in
Right.
operation? Like how long has this been going on? It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, because I was like, "Oh, you grew up on Mars." That's what I was thinking because I thought it was a memory of
Yeah,
it. So
yeah.
And did they have a goal behind this archaeological? Now it's hard for me to say. Thanks, Dwayne.
Making fun
This
of him.
archaeological
Karma.
dig, or is it like just kind of let's see what's out there?
I think, I mean, they called it the Ark, so I immediately went to Noah's Ark. So I'm thinking
Right.
they had people there that were supposed to,
Terraform and colonize Mars.
yeah,
and
colonize
stuff,
Mars
yeah.
is what my thought was.
Yeah, and then through that
They opened a hell portal.
yeah, they
Yeah.
found the 24th chromosome or whatever.
Chromosome 24.
Oh my god.
49 minutes after injection, genetic mutations began to visually manifest on subjects' extremities.
And then
They had Down syndrome way before that. This is like some RFK propaganda from 2005.
Yeah,
He's going to
this-
start asking to see all their foreskins soon.
Yeah.
and collecting them in a little
Yeah.
box.
He's like, the reason you're demons is because you got circumcised and took Tylenol.
His voice terrifies me.
It's
It's
scary.
so scary.
His brain worms.
But yeah, they found this thing, and then I was also confused as to like why that is what it is. Like, where did they find it? And then Sam injects it into Carl Urban at one point, Reaper, and then he becomes powerful because of it.
Right.
He has like.
So
out
he's
of
so
the
special,
demon-
he didn't turn red and die like the other
Yeah,
guy.
he
So
didn't
did
get
that
possessed
mean
fully.
he had the 24th chromosome, or that she gave
Or-
him
I think
the
she
or
gave
that-
it to him.
Yeah, or that like his proteins or whatever are like immune to it or whatever.
Okay, at
like,
first, because I thought she was giving him something else. I thought when he was like dying or he was hurt, he gave her something to inject in him.
If I should turn into one of those demons.
That's
no,
what he
he
was
gave
saying.
her the bomb thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
when
she
he was
was
like,
doing.
take off your top and press
Top
the
top
button.
and that's what he was telling her to do.
Yeah, it was the detonator for.
Because he's like, I'm dying and you need to get out of here
Yes,
and do
yes,
this.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so like as you're leaving, just pop it and go, and then.
And so I guess she was
Or I'll
like-
die, whatever.
In an effort to maybe you'll survive, I'll give you this 24th chromosome,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna leave you
She's
alone.
like, I got a
Yeah,
better
yeah.
idea. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then seemingly whatever he's immune to or whatever, they just gave him superhuman because he literally jumped over a demon at one point, and then he's
Yeah.
he's going blow to blow with the rocket.
Wasn't that like that was kind of their thing, right? Was they were genetically engineering people to be like super soldiers or
yeah,
something?
I
and
think
then-
so.
I mean, she clearly noticed that some people it'll work on, some people it
Yeah.
won't. But I don't think they really did a good job of explaining that to us how
No,
she figured it out.
I don't
or
think so either.
How do you pick which one?
I think it was
Yeah.
almost like a
you don't have enough
throwaway
time to
line.
research that. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
it was very odd.
She'd had that point where it was like, well, why did it take this guy and not this guy, and then this guy and not this
Yeah.
guy?
Right.
And she kind of figured something out. I liked this movie better when it was Event Horizon, but I didn't hate it.
I definitely didn't hate this.
This is
Like-
kind of fun. He's credited as The Rock.
So he basically stopped wrestling and
went
then
on to this
did
movie.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, he probably made this one. He was still going as The Rock, and they said, well, we build you as The Rock, so it'll be The Rock on here.
Yeah.
Right.
He probably hadn't built his name like too much outside
Right.
of wrestling to where he could go by Dwayne Johnson.
So this was 2005.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember when The Mummy came out, because he was probably still going by The Rock then, and that was his first
I
movie.
think so, yeah.
So I imagine it's not too far off.
I feel like The Mummy was like 2003, 2004.
I want to
That
say
makes sense?
2002. 2002.
So he had The Mummy. And one of the mummies he was introduced, and then he got his own film, The Scorpion King.
That's right. Because which one?
I think it was like The Mummy 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he like first got introduced, like they had him CGI'd or whatever,
Yeah.
because like he had the
All
scorpion legs or
stupid
whatever.
looking.
Yeah, it looked really bad, but they still had him for like the model. Or
Right,
whatever.
and then we got his origin story in The
Yeah,
Scorpion
yep,
King.
yep.
You know, and talking about CGI, I feel like the majority of this movie was practical.
Yeah.
And that was pretty
It was
cool.
pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. Like honestly, fun special effects, good body horror, good amount of gore for a like shoot 'em up.
I honestly could see that being made now, just very low budget.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, some of it was cool. Like you got the monsters look cool, and you got a better look of them at the end. The guy getting stuck in the nano door and his hand still moving.
Yeah.
Like
I
if it
thought
was
that was so
CGI,
fun.
that would look awful.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
so
no, that's
fun.
definitely somebody behind the wall,
Oh, yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
doing something, or somebody with a button doing
Yeah,
something.
just puppeteering.
Yeah.
And even the practical stuff that looked bad still had charm. Like the rubber hand that the scientist was holding at the beginning.
Right.
like,
Yeah.
She gave him a hand in the end.
Aw.
And that looked, I mean, it looked bad, but it looked funny bad. Like
Yeah,
good bad.
Yeah.
it works. Yeah, like 100%. I think practical is just so much better in every way. Like even if it moves funky, like it's a monster. Maybe it just moves funky.
Yeah,
like,
I
that's
like when
fine.
they can go back and actually use like makeup artists and special
Yeah,
effects artists, and
100%.
not just doing special effects stuff
100%.
like
Plus from
CGI.
like an actor's point of view too, like having something there to see and not just a tennis ball on a stick, you know,
Right.
is so much
Yeah.
better. Like even if it looks a little goofy, it's fine. Like I mean, hell, like this is way off topic, but like Deadpool is a 100% real suit. The only thing CGI'd is his eyes.
Yeah.
And that's just so that he's more expressive.
I'm keep pushing Alien Earth. They actually, and all of it's not CGI. They actually have someone in the alien
See, that's
costume.
awesome.
They have like this egg thing that moves, and someone actually made it. It's not CGI.
That's
like,
so sick. It
yeah.
just makes it so much more believable. It's so much better.
And then the best part is that could end up in somebody's living room someday.
Yeah.
You just have
Right.
the egg sitting on your
Right.
coffee table.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, it would break the coffee table.
Oh,
it's,
is it?
it's a big egg.
I ain't seen it yet.
you gotta reinforce it with like steel
Yeah.
beams or something.
I feel like this is another one of those instances where if they would have called it something else, like Dead Space, it would have. Oh wait, that wouldn't work.
That's a game.
You know,
If they had just
if they would've called it
necromorphs, you know-
Space Marines. Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Starship Troop. No.
That's the thing too, is like
Yeah.
necromorphs are basically what this is. Like
Yeah.
in Dead Space, necromorphs are like people that are possessed by this thing, so then they grow like extra tendrils and stuff. And like it's basically this, just without the demon aspect.
Yeah, it's more like parasitic. You see
Yeah,
it
yeah.
like there's instances where you see the little thing like going to a corpse and kind of like taking it over.
Yeah. So they should have did more of that.
Yeah, more of that little tongue thing or whatever. Like I feel
Yeah.
like that was so inspired by like Alien and stuff too. Like
Yeah.
especially being from the tongue or whatever. But like even still, like super inspired. I didn't hate it. Like I thought it was
Definitely
pretty
didn't
cool.
hate it,
I would have liked less cold mechanical lab looking settings
Right.
and more biological settings,
Yeah,
you
that
know,
would've been sick.
fleshy walls and
That would've been
stuff.
sick.
Like
Because that's 100% from the game too. It's like hell eating Earth, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, or eating Mars or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like becoming the planet or whatever. So
And
you
I mean,
have lots of that.
I get it, it's probably a budget thing,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like you find just a soundstage, like just a spaceship looking soundstage.
yeah, gray
versus-
walls and stuff.
Yeah, versus like, oh, here's a breathing wall
Right,
with
right,
flesh
right.
everywhere.
Right.
The nano walls
God,
were
it'd be so
interesting.
Nah, I don't do nano walls.
Yes, you do.
I don't do nano walls. You don't do nano walls, but you literally stepped into a thing
yeah.
of silver goo to
did.
transport you to another fucking planet.
whole
I would have just threw him in the
The nanowalls were cool. I thought that was pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned like the arc or whatever, the teleporter thing being T-1000 Terminator. Because like the nanowalls, that effect looked like liquid metal, like stuff. That effect looked almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because even when we did the What Went Wrong video, we always add the little positive aspect at the end.
Yeah.
And it says that people praise it for the first person shooter aspect of it. And honestly, that last, I mean, with the exception of the Rock Carl Urban fight, that last like 10 minutes felt so much like Doom. And I was like, honestly, this makes me want to play Doom again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish it would have just done more like that. If it would have been this movie, but more first person shooter, hardcore, even if they did the exact same movie, but they did it first person shooter where like the Rock's talking, but you have a guy like looking, you see down his gun. So much better. We wouldn't have got to see Portman die taking a shit. If we did, that would have been really weird if he was just first person watching Portman on the toilet. But
that's what you wanted.
of course I do. I want to watch people poop. My favorite kill in any Friday the 13th movie is when Demon it's a demon. He dies while he's taking a shit on the outhouse, you know? Like, it's amazing.
Jurassic Park T-Rex eats the outhouse.
Yeah.
Right, that happens in the movie Life with Eddie Murphy.
I love that's one of my favorite movies ever.
I'm like, thank God I'm not a white man and be a good person. I don't want to die taking a shit on the toilet.
In Game of Thrones, Tyrion's dad,
Tywin
Lannister, died taking a shit, you know? Like, I'm so glad you mentioned Life. Like, so many people don't know that movie, and that is probably the movie I quote the most.
It's great. It's great.
Just fix your mouth like you're finna say what. Like, take off your whole front side. I'm gonna just dive on you.
You gonna eat your cornbread.
I'm gonna take your cornbread. Motherfucker, you take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree's gonna start up on your ass.
Maybe I ought to eat your cornbread. Oh, motherfucker, you can't have my cornbread. That's for damn sure. Because if you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now.
God, I love that movie. I'm gonna watch that tonight. That and Harlem Nights.
You're welcome.
The first person shooter, while yes, kind of cheesy, it looked a little goofy. It's 2005. I thought it was fun.
I thought it was really good, yeah.
This walked so that hardcore Henry could run, and like, again, to your point, like 100% like the original games.
So
like so close.
I say when they remake it because I feel like we love to remake stuff.
It's been 20 years.
At some point, someone's gonna remake this. Do you think they'll do it? It can do better.
Oh yeah.
I think they can do better. I also think they can do a lot worse.
Yeah. Generally, decent movie. What would you guys rate it?
Out of what?
Out of 10. 10 being awesome, 1 being Far Cry.
You mean 0.5?
Yeah.
No, we gave it a 2. Remember?
Yeah.
2. That's what he was rated.
Okay.
It was a 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, so 2.
So
I never know what these numbers mean. I mean, I know I enjoyed it when I watched it before. I think it's good now. I enjoyed watching it, even though we talked a lot.
And it's a very action-heavy movie too.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like 7.7. Like, I don't want to rate it too high because there are things that are
That's probably
better.
a C+.
Yeah,
that's good.
I mean, obviously there are better movies, better game movies that have come out, but I think I rated that high because I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It feels weird. Like 7.7 feels like a very high rating for me, but
But
when I do it like in terms of school grading, I'm like, okay, C+. I'm like, it's a C.
not bad,
It's a C+ movie.
It's a little
like,
better than average.
I might, on a good day, give it a B-, maybe. So like,
how is my mood today? Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like I said, the number seems huge, but I think 7.7 is not bad.
Yeah, because I feel like a 5 or 6 sounds too harsh. Like
that's
that.
F or a D.
5, 6 always like 5 is like average, right? Like it's middle of the road.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
6 is a little bit better than that. This was fun. I enjoyed it. I'd give it a solid 7. Easily.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna waste their time watching it.
No, it runs a little long.
Yeah.
Skip the intro sequence. Just get to Mars. Like
and
that's.
I don't mind sometimes watching movies and picking it apart and saying, okay, that was the cheesy part, or being able. Some movies are always going to be predictable, and I kind of like there are some things that we were right about and some things that we were wrong about.
Yeah. I did not think The Rock was shooting Kid in the throat.
I did not.
That was at the bottom of my bingo card.
But we had it right that he was going to be close to the end when we thought about stuff.
That's true.
Yep.
And it was the big.
And it was going to be a sad moment.
Yeah.
Yes. And I called that Rock and Carl were going to fight in the end.
Oh yeah.
Go to hell.
Did definitely think Goat was going to be later, and it was going to be like, you know, a very like heroic, like he's the hard ass, the one nobody likes, and no, it was Portman nobody liked.
Yeah,
and honestly,
sucked.
I'm glad he died, and I'm glad that Pinky laughed at him.
Yes.
I thought Pinky was going to be in on it.
And I'm glad Destroyer lived up to his name.
Yep.
Yeah, that fight with the demon and like the electrified wall thing, that was sick.
You had so little faith.
I had little faith.
I knew right away. As soon as that demon, I was like, no, he's fighting back.
He was so close to escaping too, and it just pulls him down, and gravity.
But I just,
gravity
you know,
gets
when
us
they
all.
do foreshadowing and stuff, when that chain went down, I was like, he's gonna end up on that chain somehow.
How did Duke die?
He got pulled through the vent.
Oh, the
Remember
vent,
he said
the vent,
he needed to vent.
Oh my god!
It wasn't a nano door.
He made it a nano door.
Yeah, he did.
That was rough. Yeah, honestly, seven, pretty much all around.
Who was your favorite character in the whole thing?
I don't know. Duke was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I liked him. I liked the little banter. While it is extremely dated, the banter between him and Sam was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's just trying to get laid while he's out.
Yeah.
Portman, awful. But I don't know, like, as dumb and simple as it is, like, Carl Urban's character was kind of fun. Like, Reaper was pretty sick. I also really like the boys, so.
Yeah, I like Carl, so. I don't know if I have like a favorite one. I don't think anyone really stood out for me being like, yeah.
They're all kind of blank slates, but Duke was fun. Destroyer was cool because of that fight. I have no idea who Mac was. He died like
He was. I remember that he was when we were trying to figure out who Destroyer is. He was like the one guy on the screen we didn't know.
That we had no
idea. And I think when they first went in there, somebody like closed the door and walked back with a gun, and I think he's the one that closed the door.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you if he had a single line in the whole movie.
I feel like he didn't.
He was just there.
He just existed.
Yeah.
For the sake of
Demon
existing.
fodder. Yep.
That's so wild. But yeah, that's Doom.
You have a favorite character?
Oh, the naked lady for sure.
Sarge.
I mean, I may not have known there was two black guys at first, but Destroyer, like once.
Oh, Destroyer's my favorite then. Because
Destroyer
there we go.
whooped
Because the way he fought back, I'll say he's my favorite.
Like
That was
everyone else
badass.
kind of went out without a fight, and he was the one. Like, there's always got to be one guy that's like, no, I'm gonna punch Jason Voorhees in the face.
Yes.
And he was the one. He's like, bitch, I ain't going out.
Like you say,
that.
he almost made it.
Yeah.
Also, I can't believe that I almost skipped over it, but the reveal of the BFG, the big fucking gun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
And it was floating too.
Yeah,
like,
it's literally
so
like, oh, like it's that angelic voice.
Yeah.
My big like one I wish they would have was like nobody got chainsawed. They had the opportunity. He even jumped over him. He got the chainsaw and then it got knocked out of his hand.
Yeah.
It's like he should have chainsawed that one demon right there, and he could have even thrown the chainsaw down at the end. But
he used it once for Pinky. When he
he used it against
and I thought
like,
he would have kept it and then like got him in the face, but he wouldn't and decided to go
he
get the regular
didn't even
gun.
sever the wheelchair though.
He didn't.
It ran out of gas.
You had the opportunity, like, and plus, like if he would have chainsawed the demon he was fighting in first person, it would have given the opportunity to just have him be completely blood soaked, which would have made it so much more Doom.
That would have been
so cool.
Plus, you could have had the blood splash the camera too. Like,
that
would have been
sick.
That would have been so cool.
Yeah.
But they missed the mark on the chainsaw for sure.
Yeah.
Trey's sad. I don't know that I'll ever watch it again, but I'm glad I've seen it at least once.
I mean, like if I was in a situation like this and there's saber throwing on Doom, okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever volunteered and be like, guys, let's watch Doom.
Background noise movie extraordinaire. Like I just need something on and like to
like
occasionally
absolutely.
Occasionally look at the screen and be like, damn, that was sick.
I throw this out a lot, but it's one of those movies that would be perfect if you were at a bar and it had no audio and you're looking up, you're like, what the hell is this?
No, I agree with that.
Like,
Background noise.
It's one of those for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.